honey. Yes, it was hot. Please pardon my belly. My belly sticking out. Yeah. Just having me one. Ain't nothing but a soda pop. Ain't nothing in it. Um, how much alcohol in here? 3%. That ain't nothing but a pop. Or cold pop. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Ooh. I everywhere I go lately, people asking me where I'm from. Where you from? Where you from? I was in this restaurant paying for my food, and the lady said, young lady said, "Where you from?" I said, I'm from here." "Are you sure?" "Yes, I am from here." Um, I said, "You can't hear my southern drawl? I'm just as country as all get out." "But you don't sound like me, and you don't sound like us." I said, "Well, where you think I'm from then? Are you from Africa?" "No, I am not from Africa. I'm from Alabama." Hello, can't y'all hear my southern drawl? Then I was talking to somebody today about the same thing, and they said, "Well, you kind of got a thick island accent." What? I want to take a pause. Excuse the swelling up in this. And they tell me, "Hey, Chris, where you been? Thank you for moderating. I ain't seen you in for a minute. I ain't seen you, Chris." Y'all, I want to take a poll. Do I sound like I have an island accent or way down home country Alabama southern accent? Press 1 if you think that I got a southern accent. Press 2 if I sound like something like an island woman. Let me see what y'all thinking. Y'all with me? Can y'all hear me? Press. Okay. So I sound like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Crazy Ace. How you doing? Thank you, Ann. Thank you, She. Thank you, Nicole. Where these people getting this from that I sound like an island woman? They must, I mean, and she in Alabama too. I'm like, you ain't never heard of a southern accent before? You don't sound like us. What? Well, who do I sound like? You sound like an African. Africans do not talk like this. See, these, I'm telling you, man, these young ladies and stuff like that, and young men, they need to start looking at, they need some history lessons, geography lessons, all type of lessons. Look at here. I said, my son said, "Mom, you ought to understand, they don't teach these children nothing like that in these schools." I said, "Okay, you got a point. I'm gonna leave that alone." Just want to hear. It was kind of testing my sanity a little bit because, I'm already alienated. And I go places by myself. I'm always alone. Okay? Because in a business like this, conjure men and conjure women, people don't want to be around us because it's a thing where people can't be around us. Like bad things may happen to people, ordinary people, if they are around us. Our spirits may retaliate against them. It's a lot that goes into this, okay? Your energy is a little different and awkward to the average person, so therefore, you understand, they're not going to be wanting to be hanging around you, okay? So I'm alone all of the times. And when she said that to me, I was sitting around people who are from Alabama feeling like, that I was from Cameroon somewhere. I'm like, wait a minute now. I didn't like that. I felt very uncomfortable. I said, no, these are my people. I'm an Alabamian lady. But you just don't sound like us, you big dummy. That's that entity. You can always have an entity that's going to try and test you and make you feel inferior. But that shit ain't gonna work on me, because I already knew what was up, y'all. Ooh, we've been getting like 100 degrees, and the air in the temple and stuff like that, I don't leave it on. I can't afford to pay $800 or $900 leaving the air on nice and cool like this. I can't wait till the fall get here. Hurry up. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. It's hot. I don't want to go to hell. If there's a hell, don't let it be hot like this. Whew! 100 and some degrees. And I just did a video on the Mother Wisdom Tree channel. Both of them Mother Wisdom Tree. Like I said on the other channel, because I see everybody's different here. I had to claim my tree name because I was the one that brought the tree to social media. I'm not saying nobody else didn't, but I want to make sure, you understand, I keep the tree on Spirit Tree, Mother Wisdom Tree, because the trees have always been a subject matter of mine, because I know the power of the tree. The trees are the portals and the doorways into other dimensions of the world. The root is in the underworld, and the trunk is here in the physical world. And the leaves branch off and the limbs into the light, the world of light, to the heavens. You understand what I'm saying? Where the stars at. You understand? The trees are the living ancestors. My first friend was a tree. A tree kept me alive and my mama won't. A pecan tree. That's all she had. Pecans and water. Pecans and water. She said, if it wasn't for a pecan tree, I would be dead. Hello? Also, in addition to that, trees watch you. They are the all-seeing eye. They are the witnesses. And if you touch one of the trees, it may just show you what it's seen 50, 60 to 100 years ago. Had a tree to do me like that, right here in that old cemetery, 1735. Y'all hear my southern accent, don't you? This is not an island accent. This is a southern woman's accent. Hello? This is where you go back in time, these hoodoo practitioners and conjure men and conjure women, this is the accent they carry. Raised by a man that was born in 1920 something. Mama born in 1932. Grandmother, Granny was born in 1899, and so she raised me, and this is the way they talk. So I got the old, what they call the old slave language. A little bit of you may hear a little bit of African in there when I talk like that. You can hear a little. They had a little bit of African thing, something going on in there with that. And then they had their own little thing, that they had their own little language, but we had to adopt to the English language. You know, they beat the hell out of us until we did. So this is an old drawl. You don't hear this nowhere. You ain't gonna find no old drawl like mine. Alabama drawl. You can hear the same drawl in Mississippi, and you hear it in Tennessee, and you hear it in Georgia, and some parts of South Carolina. Which I don't have to explain that to y'all, because most of all of y'all are descendants from the South, and that's what makes it much more comfortable and everything for me. Because see, some folks like, what you say? Excuse me, I have people who call me from overseas and they don't understand nothing I'm saying. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I'm like, we both speaking English, but we got a barrier. One reading was so grueling. All I could do was text her. She could not understand. Even when I tried to talk proper and say, it was just such a mix-up. And I have another guy that's from overseas, and he couldn't understand. He's from Africa. He couldn't understand nothing I was saying. He's living here from Africa. And all I could do was just, you know, I couldn't do anything. I was like, yes, your ancestors. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Your ancestors. Oh, ancestors? Oh, ancestors? Yeah, and oh, wow. I don't want to do nothing like that no more. Okay, y'all, let's talk. Let's talk. Y'all, I'm a little bit wet right here because I went on ahead and wet everything. I got a trick that if you get real hot, all you got to do is just wet your head. Wet your head. And it keep you nice and cool and everything. But I wanted to, and I was talking about something I forgot I was going to tell y'all something. I was talking about something, y'all. What I was talking about? I forgot. I think I was talking about something that was going on in the South a long time ago. I miss them old Southern women from way back when. Don't y'all miss them? Hey, ooh, they get that snuff. Big Mama get that snuff in her mouth. Now, Big Mama was born in the late 1800s too, somewhere like 1897, something like that. Because I was a little girl, and there was some mean women. Woo! They hated us. They didn't mind getting switches on you, long green ones. They love the green ones. You can't find a green switch no more like you used to back then. Them things used to hurt. They sting. Oh, I remember. Y'all can I go story time a little bit. Oh, I remember when Granny gave my ass a whooping. That thing stung. I'm like, who is you, lady, to think you could put your hands on me? I don't know you like that. My arms had all these webs and all on them. I had to hide them because if my mama found out I had some on there, she'd want to join in and put some on there too. So I was sitting down here hiding. Nowadays, you can show them to the police officer and somebody going to jail. Mama had all this all just tore up. All I felt like a slave. Granny, why you do me like that, girl? Granny was a big old red woman. She did not play. And Granny said, yes, I had to whip her with this switch, because she did such, I don't even remember why Granny whooped me. I don't remember. And my daddy was mad, like, what you doing messing with my mama? Heifer! What you doing? Nigga, I'll break your neck. Talking to my mama like that. He didn't say that, but his reaction to it was like, you know, I know. You best better believe. I got a whooping because I was a bad child. I probably told Granny what time it was, you understand? But yeah, she was born in 1897. Granny did not play, and Granny was a big old red woman married to a little old skinny black man named Chappie. Granny was about my height, stood big old woman, you understand? But Chappie was about like 5'5", 5'6". He loved that red woman. He loved her. He loved that big yellow woman. Yeah, that didn't you, Chappie? Chappie was something else. He was a straight out drunker. Just like my daddy, he was a drunker too. But I'm going to tell you something about Chappie. When he was drunk, he was a sweet man. He didn't know who I was when he was sober. Who that is? Who that? That's your granddaughter. Oh, okay. Hey, baby. Then he wasn't saying that. But when Chappie was drunk, Mama had plenty of money. Yeah, me and my sister, we had plenty of money. Chappie would just give us money. Chappie made a mistake and gave us a $20 bill. And back then, a $20 bill is got like equivalent to $200 now. And so we went to Granny. Granny, look at what Granddaddy gave her. Give me that money. We was like, we probably shouldn't have said nothing. Now we ain't got no money. We was all talking about what we gonna do through the week. I was gonna get me some cinnamon roll from the cafeteria. I love pickles. I was gonna get me them big old pickles. They don't make them like that no more. Mama gonna get her a great big old dill pickle and all that. All that went up in smoke. Potato chips. Think about how many snacks. I was gonna go to Miss Butterfly house, get me a big old bag of candy for this big for a dime. Granny took that money. I said the next time I ain't telling Granny ass nothing. I ain't finna tell Granny shit. Yeah, I'm talking about your great granddaddy, your drunkard. Tell him about your drunkard granddaddy. You remember? Come here. You ain't got to get in the camera. I know you don't want to. Hey, come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Tell them about your drunkard ass granddaddy, your grandpa. Did you ever see him drunk before? I don't think you ever did.
I don't remember too much about him, you know, that way.
He was a baby.
Yeah, I was a baby. I know he said he's possum and squirrel.
Possum, squirrels, and rattlesnakes and stuff like that. Okay. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
You got fond memories of your grandpa?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought you just said you didn't remember him too much.
I said I remember that part.
He shy today. He wanted me to get up and go. Okay, so anyway, that was a little bit of story time and everything. So, and Big Mama hated me too. Because I used to tell Big Mama what time it was too. I used to, ooh, I was bad on Big Mama. Big Mama did not, she told my mama that I was the low downest child she ever met in her life. I'm like, you know, she said, that's a low down heifer. She's a low down, like I said, they were very mean in those days. They were, you know, they do whatever they want to do to you. Okay. Very mean. Give me some of that ice water. I'm in here sweating. Just rinse me a glass out. Y'all demolished my cups. I had about 200 cups in here. I had a little affair in here, and I had an entanglement. No, I'm just kidding. I did have some people over and stuff, and they demolished 200 cups. How do you do that? How do you take down 200 cups? I think the glasses are up here, Booker, above my head. That's what they had.
What do you want one of those cups like that?
I ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Y'all took them cups down. I'm gonna hide my stuff. That's all to it.
You got this little party.
Yeah, party, and the other thing too. Look, check this out. I'm pulling cards on America, and I didn't even do what I was supposed to. It's just I'm trying to do story time, and my son is ready to go, and so you know I know I'll be able to start this back up another time. And y'all, as y'all can see, I'll be in the temple on Fridays. I want to know. I always consult, always talk to the crossroads. And when I do my readings, I just say, crossroads, open up, give me information. I need information about the fate of the U.S. Okay, thank you. If the cup ain't clean, I ain't finna drink out of it. Oh, I need to cool off. Is it hot in here or wet?
Yeah.
Do you remember this place ever feeling like this?
Like getting worse by you.
We in a lot of trouble, serious trouble. So I need information, crossroads, as to what is the fate of America? Are they already open?
Yeah, they are.
You get one. I just got that him for my grandbaby. Y'all, my grandbaby. You heard what my grandbaby did, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell him what my grandbaby did.
Grandbaby bit another baby on the cheek.
Don't worry about my grandbaby. He getting aggressive, ain't he?
Yeah, he was out there.
He bit another baby on the cheek, y'all. And my thing is, I'm worried about what the parents gonna think. We don't want him to get thrown out, dude.
He just put a little bruise on the baby face. That's pretty much it.
What would you think the parents thinking? I know I'd be mad if my grandbaby comes home with a bite mark on his cheek.
They feel some kind of way, man.
See, that's the thing I worry about. But they sound like they're very forgiving. They probably say, don't worry about it.
No,
But
I think they were a little older, probably like 7 or 8, you know.
Oh, okay, got you.
They know better, a little bit know better since they're babies, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't want to put my grandbaby in no baby handcuffs. I don't want to take him to the baby, but they did have to put him, they put him in baby jail, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They had to put him in baby jail, so he was looking spooked out. Like, where the hell I am? They made him face a corner. So my grandbaby had to face a corner all day today. I don't know about all that. If he bites a baby, if he was around me and he bite a baby, what I'm gonna do is show him that baby's cheek, and I'm gonna pop him on his hand. He don't get popped. Don't do that. That hurts. Then all of a sudden, he knows better. And you don't get that stuff in check, he'll be fighting everybody. And Key said he bit her too.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this coming from?
I mean, everybody, the dad, you know.
Yeah. Bit his daddy. Then he went and did something to his daddy. Hit his mama in the chest. That's some of that fighting stuff, you know, from these folks here in Selma on my side of the family.
You don't think it's Marie's side?
It could be.
On his family, Ali.
I'm just gonna put it like this: you ain't never did nothing like that. You, Kiki and King, when y'all was that age and stuff like that, y'all didn't do that type of stuff. So that's why I'm a little bit trying to, you know, check him. I told her stop letting them eat them Chick-fil-A chicken. That's all he likes, Chick-fil-A, and like Lil Man. He that's all he like to eat. Yeah, don't let him eat that. She was like, well, you know, we eat there sometimes, and you know, it's okay, but he getting fat. He look like a Samoan. You don't want him looking like grandma with his big hair, looking like a Samoan. Okay, so anyway, so here we go. I ain't doing it before 3 cards, and I'm gonna go. Everybody be getting scared of me, huh? No, you can't have none, look. Cause you rushing me. Only way you can have another one, you give me 30 minutes. Y'all looking at look at mama arm getting fat. This, what you call this when your arm start getting like this? What can I do to get rid of that?
Lift a little weight.
Show them how thin you will. Yeah, show them your flex. Look at Mama got to do something about that. Look there. Look at these shiny elbows. They look like they're ashy, but they're not. The camera's shining on them, y'all. My elbows ain't ashy. They just, the camera be reflecting on them and all. See? See that? But this getting out of control. I didn't have these right here when I first got the temple. See that? Look like the size of a child's thigh. A little small child's thigh. Okay. Ooh. I don't even know how to interpret that. Ooh. Well, the black family is going to be rising up. I see that. I see the black family rising, being restored. There's restoration of the black family. But for some reason, the guard and the protection is down for America, upside down. America's protection, all of these things that they built themselves on, our inferiority and all that good stuff, the fear, mongering and telling us all this bad news to scare us or what have you, it's coming down. They have no more protection. That last card, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I can't concentrate on it because he ready to go. But yeah, what I want to do, I guess I'll go back home and try to do it. There's one card in there, I just don't make no sense out of it. I only pulled 3 cards. But I'm going to show y'all that card, though, so y'all can ponder over it. It's upside down. Only thing I can take that is the black man. If he don't get his ass straight, he going to fall. It's upside down. Y'all black men better join into this movement. Did you hear me? Join the movement. Because you told me you don't care nothing about that. Remember?
Oh.
About this, Kim? Remember I told you, I said, you're going to have to get yourself prepared.
Don't say anything about that.
He said, I don't want to hear nothing about that mama. I don't care nothing about that mama. You remember you said that?
I ain't said like that.
Yes, you did. But I'm telling you, the black man, black man gonna keep on falling, falling there. Every time you turn around, one of them gonna be dead. You gotta do right. Son, can you put this chair back over there? Put that back over there. This kitchen floor need mopping. I had to come back down here and sweep it out. I see some spots on the floor. Okay, y'all. Do y'all want to pull 3 more cards? Can I pull 3 more cards? And that's it. What y'all finna do? Y'all finna go out somewhere or you just going home? What you eating?
Oh yeah, probably cooking something.
Did anybody say they want to pull 3 more? Hey, Rhapsody, how you doing? Ooh, gosh. We had 38 some odd people in here. And YouTube took them away from me. Sure did. They be working hard. Crossroads, open up and give me more information as to what we can be looking forward to. The fate of America. Give us a little bit more insight on the fate of America. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull this card instead. Oh, hold up. It's kind of cooling off in here a little bit, ain't it? You ain't gonna forget to turn it off, because you know I'm forgetful.
You got to eat.
There it is. It's in there in that room by my bag and all of that. So we need to know. I love the way my cars smell. They smell so good. I keep them in a box with some special oil. I sure do. Y'all, please don't make this hard on me. All I want to know is like a little bit. Give me an insight on America, like what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Will America be restored to what it once was, or what have you? Will it continue to go downhill? You understand? That's what Oh, this is getting harder. I can't do it. Oh! This is crazy. I want y'all to be able to see it. Can y'all see it if I reach it up? When I was cooking here the last time, it's like y'all could see everything. Let me see. Can y'all see if I go up some on the tag? Now it gets worse. I don't get it. The last of that is. That's some of it. I'm going to pull this so y'all can see it for y'allself. Look at that. Look at that. So y'all can see I ain't lying. What's weird about it is, can y'all see that? By the way, these are cards that I drew the pictures myself. These are my own oracle cards. I drew this. Okay. The reason why I say ooh is because it shows this. And it shows this. 2 times. I have some cards in here multiple times, and I know, you know, but if you got 2 cards in here like that, see that? Extraterrestrial visitation intelligence. So what does that mean? Y'all, my lock's been dripping on my dress. What does that mean? That means that America is dealing with some extraterrestrial communication. We got visitors here, and I knew it. I knew it. They are communicating with them, and they're telling America, elitists and leaders, that they must be cooperative with them and give the land back. But they refuse. It is right here. That is. Whoop, that is. And it big and heavy because it's 2 cards. They trying to do a deal with these extraterrestrials. If you ask me, I think they're responsible for these guide stones getting blown up and these pipelines in Texas blowing up. Oh! Like I told y'all on the other channel, I just got through on that channel, so watch that video over there. that a lot of monuments are going to be coming down. And these are the entities that are responsible. They're fighting for you. As you can see, there is a black lady there. They're fighting. So it's very feminine in nature. Puga, do you believe in extraterrestrials? You remember them, all of them UFOs that was flying over our house that night?
Yeah, that was the day before when it happened to
George Floyd. I was looking at a video and somebody had something like that. They was recorded in the skies. I said another black man is going to be murdered by a bunch of police officers, and it's going to cause an outrage and an uproar all over the United States. And sure enough, somebody got they just killed somebody back in June. Some cops killed an innocent black man, had no weapons in his hand or nothing like that. Anytime y'all see fleets of lights flying in the sky, those are the galactic ancestors, okay? And it's like it was like a forewarning of something, some atrocity, like a crucifix, okay, of some kind. That's what that means. You know, that somebody's going to be a sacrifice, and because that happened to that boy in Ohio, what you can expect is more. I can't even say the word, y'all. I know y'all saying I'm stumbling on words, but if I don't be careful what I say, you know, they'll take your video down. So that's why I'm doing that, y'all. Y'all got to excuse this love around my ways. If you say something about a food shortage or a famine or something, it tend to make me eat more. And that is not because I'm just greedy. It's just a natural instinct. When our ancestors knew famine was coming or what have you, we had a tendency to bulk up on food. So it's natural if you hear something like that for you to bulk up on food. That is the body's instinct. You know what I'm saying? Now we go into famine. I got all of this and all of that to eat off of. And if you don't have any reserves here, now beauty is having a flat tummy, all of that, being super thin. But those are the people who died during the famine. Famine came for us. Naturally, we bulk up around the waistline and the arms, us Cherokee Native American Indians down here. I'm straight. I can live off these reserves right here for at least about two to 3 weeks, maybe even 2 to 3 months. All I need is water. But it shows this debt card upside down. It shows this debt. It shows that they're trying to pay this debt off to these entities and everything. And on that note, I'm ready to go, okay? Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, so y'all, I want to try to get back with y'all because I wasn't able to do this live stream as long as I wanted to, because I really wanted to put in like at least an hour and a half with you all, but I was not able to. I really appreciate you all coming out and supporting me, because you know, y'all have really been getting the numbers up, you know, and we need to stay informed. But what I want to leave with you all is this. Like I said, America is going to be in ruins, and I'm not saying this like I'm excited, because I have grandbabies. Hello, and I'm concerned about them. You know, I'm concerned about little Maine people.
Yeah.
I got 2 grandbabies. I'm concerned about them. They babies, they don't know what's going on. They really don't. So more ruins coming. Right now in California, right now, people, you don't know it, but they're getting rid of truck drivers that send our food to the grocery stores and other services in California. And owner operators, truck drivers that are owner operators, they're banning that.
There we go.
They're banning it. No, the U.S. government has banned it.
What?
Yeah. You have to work for a corporation. You can't. In other words, this is not about the people. Well, it never was, but as we were trying to gradually get to that point, they done already shot it all down. In addition to that, now they're working to get rid of, ban interracial marriages. And they're trying to ban same-sex marriages. So all of these things are they want to take you all the way back to the Jim Crow. But it's not going to work, okay? Because the Galactic Federation told them, tell the truth, or we're going to continue to take this place down one by one. They're dismantling America. That's an old term, dismantling. I ain't heard that in so long. But anyway, y'all, I'll be back. We done got up to 52 people and I can't even stay. I gotta go. I'm so happy to see y'all out here. So when y'all see this is cause my body already know that is coming. Food shortages is coming. Okay. My son doing like this.
Yeah, tomorrow you got in about 2 hours.
Well, what you and little mama cooking?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm cooking.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, thank you so much, Queen Sheba, for moderating, and hello to everybody. Just can't get to everybody. Hey, Jackie, thank you for moderating, and Chris, and just all of you all, just sending intuitive enlightenment to you all on the rocks, stones, crystals, and the bones, and the mountains. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sending that to you. May no one sleep again. Will forever stay what? Woke. Bye-bye, y'all. Let me go. I'll be back with y'all later.